I'm the Techers Guru and this is 442 Performance. Today we're doing something slightly different. We'll be swapping this ball for this ball and seeing how American football can improve your game on the pitch. Let's do this.
There you go.
So I've just been summoned. We're doing the 4-yard dash with NFL player Kenny Stills. Let's see how I get on. Yeah. Cool. Kenny has given us a few pointers. I think I'll do okay at this because it's one of my good traits as a player, but let's see how I do. Kenny, can you help me out, please? Yeah, can you help me out with the starting technique, Kenny? So we'll be right arm down, left leg forward and then full. Yeah, that way. Cool. The sprint has just been done. Happy with my performance. They said to me I'm the quickest so far, but there's a lot of others to go. So yeah, quite hard, exerting that little bit of a burst of energy, but it was all good. So all about power now. We're working with the bench press. As you can see, Kenny in the background just had a go for his explosive power and strength. Don't think this one will suit me, but I'm willing to give it a go. Yes. Jesus. Whew. That was hard. So I've just finished the bench press. I think I managed to get 22, which, to be honest with you, very surprised with myself, but I put my mind to it. When everyone's watching and the pressure's on, you have to give it that extra little inch. Hope that's going to help me on the pitch. So now it's about the agility test. Getting low, turning corners, dipping past players. Again, something which I think I'll do okay in, but we can only wait and see. So that's 7.29, which earns me 66 points. One of the best scores so far. Again, very pleased.
It's a vertical jump.
Yeah.
So you're just trying to touch as high up as possible so they can measure how high you can jump.
Any tips for this one?
Yeah, I just would say
explode.
Yeah, try to use your explosion, use your arms.
So now it's all about the jump. How can I use this in football? Well, jumping up, being good in the air, having that explosive power. Kenny's given me some tips. I'm going to try and apply them and get the best score possible. That's better, is it? Jump test complete. So I got 63.5 with a Madden score of 54. From what I say from my height, that's average, which is pretty good. Again, it's not my strength, but on the second technique, I've done a lot better. What? So this one's all about power. Squatting 100 kg, 3 attempts, they take your best score. All about explosive strength and bursting past players. I'm looking forward to this one. Jump up. Perfect. So I've just finished the power exercise, 1455, which was good. The guys were giving me tips. They said actually on 80 kg I got the best, but I had to follow that technique through with a heavier weight. I couldn't manage that, but all in all, not a bad score. So now we're on to the stamina test. Not one of my best traits, but I'm going to give it a go.
So keep going.
Yeah. So I've got to maintain 90 if I can on the leg speed, and I think my plan of action is continue the 90, maybe to 100, and then last 30 seconds I'm going to pound as hard as I can go, and just build that, get that sweat on at the end. Whew. Tough. That was tough. Definitely in the last minute 20, the legs started to burn. And then you've got the psychological element of it. Think about it in game terms. Last 10 minutes of a game, you know, need a result, up the tempo, decision making comes into play and stuff like that, but it was good. I think I pushed for the last 30. So the stamina on the bike has just finished. 3 minutes. My tactic was, you know, maintain for 2 minutes, try and keep the score level, and then for the last minute push. That's when in the games, it's the last closing moments of the game, and your stamina is really important. Your decision making, your mindset, psychology starts to come into play. So all in all, I gave it a push, and let's see what my score is.
So actually what you won there, so 45.4, so 45 gets you 60 points.
So that's the NFL testing done. I've trained like an NFL player. Now I want to gain some real insight how I can change my skills from the gridiron onto the football pitch. So, Miami Dolphins, Kenny Stills, wide receivers with me. How you doing, Kenny?
I'm doing good, man.
Good. Talk to us about sort of specific training you do to help with that losing of a marker.
Yeah, no, for us it's when you're trying to get open, it's about short area quickness. So, you know, being quick but not too fast, and then having the speed and the technique and kind of understanding the defender and what they're doing and being able to create separation, create space, and go out there and make a play for us or score a goal for you guys.
What sort of drills would you know, simple drills that you'd give to me or any football player out there that could work on their movement just to gain that initial yard?
I think just the footwork, you know, I think that's something that I really have come to admire in soccer players is your guys' footwork is so good, and that's how you really create separation for us. It's like cone drills, ladders, and really just constantly and consistently working on your footwork.
Well, Kenny, thanks for your time. Really appreciate it. I hope you guys at home have taken some tips from an elite NFL player. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, don't forget to hit the like button. Any comments, leave them in the section below. And don't forget to subscribe. And for all the info on the NFL London Game Series, find the full details in the description below. I'm the Techers Guru, and I'll be seeing you soon.